Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I thought of sharing Angelina's concert at the Nobel Peace Prize. When she sings at events that are close to her heart, her performances tend to bloom, and she has that capability. But I did want to put into perspective, or maybe just point out some things, putting into context the event itself, where I find quite interesting all the different points. And the first point is that this presentation is on behalf of the Nobel Peace Prize winner of 2023, who is Narges Mohammadi, an Iranian who is currently in an Iranian prison, I think for being a human rights advocate, and speaking out for the rights of others. And that's quite an incredible thing, for any human being to be that courageous. And so I'm hoping, and I think the Nobel Peace Prize Committee is probably hoping as well, and maybe that's part of their intention, is to use this as a platform to point out, that this particular person should not be in jail and should be released, and also to inspire her in some way, to let her know that we are here, we're listening, and we're hoping for the best for her. I think this is all part of it, I would think. And when I talk about things being so nicely aligned in this particular presentation, is you have Angelina Jordan, who is not only is she originally from Norway, so it makes sense that she's in Oslo, but her grandmother is, I believe, originally from Iran. So you can see the overall commonalities and common factors involved here. So that's quite interesting as well. And on top of that, there's a song that is being sang by Angelina, Unchained Melody. Now, I don't know who selected the song, but I would be interested in knowing who did select the song, because it is quite apropos to the situation. Now, for those who are not familiar with the origins of the song, it was a theme song for a movie that came out in 1955, and it was called Unchained, the movie. Now, in that particular movie, the plot is about a prisoner, and so you can see the common factors here and the choice. So because the song itself and the lyrics are associated with a person who is in prison and is unable to, see their loved ones. Now, on a side factor, maybe not so far aside, but the prisoner in that particular plot line in that movie was struggling between escaping or remaining in prison for the term, and hoping that he would be released. In that case, it was a male. He would be released. And that struggle continued throughout the whole movie. And then he thought of escaping, but another prisoner stopped him by telling him, if you really want to free yourself, the best way to do so is from within. This is paraphrasing the dialogue. So I found that quite deep, because freedom itself, freedom within, is a theme of my novel as well. So I can understand what the song represents and what the movie was trying to say, and everything associated with this. Now, in the particular case of freedom and association with Narges Mohammadi, now I don't know her, but I would think that a person who is so dedicated, so altruistic about other people's condition, to be such an advocate that she ends up in jail for doing that, is not only a person of great courage, but also insightful, and has a sense of inner freedom. Because unlike many of us, she has less of a struggle within herself than a lot of us, because she's doing what she knows to be right. So she has no conflict within, from that point of view. Now, it doesn't mean it's easy, because it's always difficult to do the right thing in this world. It's actually the hardest thing to do, because the world tends to be penalize those who try to do the right thing, because the world is dysfunctional, because it's a reflection of our own internal dysfunctions. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention all these commonalities associated with the different factors involved here make for this presentation to be quite uniquely perfect in many sense. And who better to complete the perfection than Angelina Jordan? Yeah. So let's take a listen to Angelina's performance.
Good for your touch alone, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly. So much you still I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea, yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, I'll be coming up, wait for me. Oh, my
Wow. 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 This is, as always, an beautiful performance by Angelina Jordan. She's always up to the task, and she's just, I mean, she looks statuesque in the, and actually, I had an image of her as she was singing, yeah, like in this particular image of the Statue of Liberty, you know. But it would be an interesting type of presentation where you are Lady Liberty, especially when it concerns the situation in which this is being presented, right? Yeah, like I said, it's probably my imagination. People tell me that I have a vivid imagination, so but regardless, I think this was very well done, very well presented, and I wish the best, you know, for Narges Mohammadi. I hope she gets released. Wishing you a good day, and take care of yourselves. Bye.